Brother Mark Burdett, Servants for Christ. Our current situation that's going on around the world, a lot of people are trying to use Bible prophecy to make them fit current events. But they're skipping over many other Bible prophecies, which is to lead up to the ones they're trying to say is coming to pass. No, the current situation is not what they're saying on those Bible prophecies. But it is Bible prophecy being fulfilled, but not what people are claiming. But here's the problem. People here in America don't want to know. They don't want to believe. They don't want to accept what's coming next. They take things for granted. Jesus said, as in the days of Noah, they were married, given in marriage, eating and drinking, until the day the flood came. So shall it be when the Son of Man shall come upon you like a thief in the night, in such an hour that you think not. A lot of people don't want to think that the Chinese spy balloon, train derailing, Black Lives Matter, Antifa, Maui. That's another thing. Maui, they warned you in Maui what they could do. You better think about that. That's come from a plane, infrared laser light from a plane that destroyed everything there. And now Israel's at war with Hamas, Iran, all this other stuff, and all of these thousands and thousands, actually millions. Since 2016, Barack Barry Sarataro Obama brought all them immigrants and refugees here. There are millions of them already here. They're sleeper cells, and you don't want to believe it. What's coming next? What's about to happen? You're going to eat, you're drinking, you're running around town, having a good time, having a blast, not preparing yourself for what's about to happen. But until it's too late, just like they did in Israel. They didn't see Hamas coming. They didn't, oh, that's never going to happen to me. That's never going to happen to us. It did. And it's going to. So, these people that are spoiled rotten, your cell phones are not going to work anymore. You're not going to have any air conditioners. The foods on the shelves are going to be gone. Not going to be no doctors or medical, not going to be anything. How are you going to be able to make it? How are you going to be able to make it, huh? How are you going to be able to make it? What are you going to do? What are you going to do when it all comes down and maybe they're coming door to door to get you, or everything is off grid? What you going to do then? That's when Bible prophecy is being fulfilled. What's going on in the Middle East is not what they think it is. All nations has not surrounded Israel. The son of perdition is not stepped into office yet. He's not known. He that now letteth will let until he be taken out of the way. Then shall that wicked one be revealed. 2 Thessalonians 2. And when all nations gathered themselves against Israel. All nations has not gathered themselves against Israel. Israel's at war with one nation right now. They're not even a nation. They're just a terrorist group. Duh. Hello. It's not even a nation. They're not even a state. They're a terrorist group. Which that land actually belonged to Israel to begin with. Go back and look during the time of King David and King Saul and Moses and Abraham, all the land of Canaan. There was no Jordan. There was no Hamas. No, there was no Gaza. It was the land of Edomites, the Ammonites, the Philistines, a whole different group of people. Whole different group of people. So when did Jordan come about? When did Gaza come about? Really? Think about that. You're wrong about it. Israel was not born in 1948. Israel was reestablished in 1948. Israel's been around for 5,000 years. That land belonged to Abraham, given to them by Jesus 5,000 years ago. Moses and the children of Israel walked into that land 4,000 years ago. That's right. Where was Christ crucified? Christ was a Jew. The Romans crucified him after the Jews handed Jesus over to the Romans to crucify him. That was 2,000 years ago. Hello. Wow. The Persians came in, and the Babylonians, Nebuchadnezzar took them away during the time of Jeremiah and Ezekiel. And Daniel was taken to Babylon, the land of Judah, and Canaan, and Israel. That's the true Palestinians, Palestine, not the ones that's outside of Palestine trying to take it. The Hebrews worship Jehovah, Jehovah Yehoshua, not no Ulah. Ulah is a moon god. But Jehovah, Yehoshua, they ain't no Yahweh. Yahweh is Zeus in Greek. We don't worship no Zeus or Yahweh. We worship Jehovah. Jehovah, Yehoshua, Yeshua HaMashiach. And Jewry, Judaism, coming from the tribe of Judah because of the religion that they believe in. They call it the Jews, out of the tribe of Judah. Jews is not a race. Jews is a religion. It's the Hebrew people that came out of Syria. Abraham was a Syrian. He was not Canaanite, and he wasn't African. All them false teachings about this color stuff, this racist stuff. He wasn't black, neither was Moses or Abraham. God's not black, neither was Jesus. They were olive color in skin. They were from Syria. That's right, not Africa. So, get back to my point. All of you people are going to be disappointed when America comes under siege. The judgment must first begin in the house of God. All of these blasphemies, all these false teachings, all these false doctrines, all of these liars and all this false salvation, anybody doing whatever they want to do. Oh, once saved, always saved. You can't out sin grace. Okay, you keep believing a lie, buddy. You keep blaspheming the name of the Lord Jesus and calling on that devil God Yahweh in your church. His name is Jesus. Yeshua HaMashiach. Jesus Christ, Yeshua is his name. Yeshua is God manifested in the flesh. Until you make Yeshua your God, you're lost. Romans 8:9, you're not in the flesh, but in the spirit. That is, that the Spirit of God dwelleth in you. They there have not the Spirit of Jesus, is none of his. That Jesus Christ is God manifested in the flesh. You see me, you have seen the Father. For me and my Father are one. There's no other name given from heaven among men whereby you must be saved. That name is Jesus. The name that is above every name in heaven, above every name in earth, beneath the earth, in this life, in the world to come. There's no other name but Jesus or Yeshua, Jehovah, Yehoshua, Yeshua. Oh, there's no W in the Hebrew language. Yahweh's not Hebrew. It's Greek and Latin. That's Catholic. I'm a pre-papal apostolic Jesus man. I'm not Catholic, so I don't worship no Yahweh. I worship Jesus Christ. But when the time comes, what are you going to do? You don't think it's going to happen, do you? It is. It's coming.